It's a weird thing, patience, because on one hand, I would say it's really difficult because for me, I always knew I was capable of making something that people would love, you know, but I didn't understand why it wasn't happening. Like I could see all these other bands doing well and being talked about and their songs getting on the radio and stuff. And I was just sort of like, why isn't it happening for me? Why isn't it happening? But at the same time, I never contemplated really quitting. And I think that was a mark of a deeper patience, even than sort of the superficial aspect of am I frustrated? So I have been frustrated at times, but now I look back, even after 14 years of making music, and obviously there's a whole career ahead, and it sort of adds up why it had to take this long, because part of, I think, the message of my career and my music is about doing things organically and doing things without sort of steroid shots, you know, that a lot of artists take in that sense in their careers. Like they go for that instant rise to the top, which it's like they don't own that power. You know, I've always been more attracted to a kind of power that an artist has that they really accumulate and own each step of the way, whether it's the Flaming Lips, you know, or just careers that have been built over time and through real understanding. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can zoom in and catch that, my fingernail there, but I hurt that fingernail yesterday during a rock and roll concert performance, and it hurt quite a lot. But the thing is, I'm 27 and that's the age of rock and roll tragedy. So I figure I'm doing okay. That's the worst I've done. So this next song is all about making decisions in life that take you off the straight and narrow and may end up with you tearing a nail. And this song is called No Right Angles. I've been thinking about the straight and narrow, slip sliding round the back of my hand. Keep turning and it's almost tomorrow. I'll find a way to make you understand there are no right angles in my life. No right angles in my life. Right now I'm hearing nothing but silence. High beams are on, I can feel you. Every piece contains a little bit of violence, and you've changed so much, but it's still you. No right angles in my life. There are no right angles in my life. So breathe, feel the open space, leave it all behind, coming into grace. No right angles in my life. There are no right angles in my life. Ah, yeah. Suspicious minds, now you're back on the warpath. All the things you think are up my sleeve. Though I tell you that I'm just like a circle, somehow you still don't believe there are no right angles in my life. No right angles in my life. So dream, let your body play. Anyone in need, give it all away. No right angles in my life.
There's no way you can